All right, on this edition of You Might Need This, where we give you helpful tips and tricks to get through the week, we got how to survive your family at Thanksgiving. Tension between generations is at an all-time high, but with these tips and tricks, we can get you in, eating your weight in mashed potatoes and turkey, and getting you out before anyone is the wiser. All right, so here we go. Tip number 1, eat your drugs this year, okay? Skip the walk with your cousins this year. THC seltzers look like socially acceptable alcohol seltzers. So grab you a 4-pack, eat a big old gummy, and leave the Axe body spray at home. Then that aunt can't give you dirty looks because you don't have your usual smell of weed covered by dark temptation. Tip number 2, bring something low stakes. You're in your 30s or 40s now. It's rude to show up empty-handed, even if it is your family that has such low expectations of you. But also, let's not get too crazy, all right? You don't need to make a casserole dish that everyone will pick apart because you didn't use the right butter or not butter or whatever. So offer to bring something like to-go plates, you know? You got all that Tupperware that you're never going to use. Just divvy it out to your family, okay? Or maybe if you don't want to go that far, just grab ice. Sonic is on the way, and everyone loves Sonic ice. It's the only ice we like nowadays. Tip number 3, offer to leave whenever the opportunity approaches. Now, I'm not talking about for the night. You know, you can't get out of that till a certain amount of time is spent with the parents. But if anyone needs anything, like last-minute cranberry sauce, or maybe you forgot the ice that first go-round and you need to go back and get it. Any and all opportunities to leave, take them. Your family is best handled in small doses. Oh, does your dog need a walk? Well, let me go. Do that. Remember to grab that cousin that's in visiting from a legal state, because remember, you don't even like that aunt in the first place. Tip number 4, no politics. Avoid it at all costs, but we do understand that politics has basically become pop culture at this point. How? I don't understand it. So it'll likely come up between someone muttering something under their breath or just full on a debate breaks out, all right? So defer, defer, defer. And if you can't, here's a simple phrase that'll get you out of any of it. Man, I just miss George W. He's the perfect scapegoat to your political indifference because Gen Z doesn't know enough about him. The right aren't going to talk trash about one of their own, and the left isn't going to talk trash about Michelle's bestie. So win, win, win. Also, my man's just around painting nowadays, you know, so can't really hate on him too much. He is a president. Tip number 5, share your logins. If you're not already doing this, I don't understand how you're surviving in this economy. So screw big streaming. We all should be sharing passwords as much as we can. Okay, so get together right at the get-go. Make sure ESPN's logged in. Make sure you got YouTube TV logged in. So make sure Uncle John's logged in front of sports the whole day so you don't have to hear his conspiracies later on. Always remember the golden rule. Keep everyone laughing and happy at all times. You got to find everybody's thing and contribute to it. Teach the kiddos an old game. I'm sure they hadn't played an old school game of hide and seek in a while, you know? Make sure you use the bathroom, though, because, you know, as soon as you find that great hiding spot, you're going to have to pee, all right? We ain't as young as we used to be. You got to agree with all of Uncle John's wild sports takes, all right? Because as long as he keeps it on sports, you don't have to hear about his other wild takes. Aunt Lisa's cats are her life. Remember that. Use it as much as you can. Get her talking about them and then just casually leave the room. If everyone in your family's happy and laughing and having a good time, you're less likely to catch a stray, all right? If everyone's talking about their lives, they're not worried about your life. So that's You Might Need This, tips and tricks to survive your family Thanksgiving. Get in, get those leftovers, and get out and watch that late football game to yourself in the privacy of your own home in your comfy clothes. Up next, we got sports.